Hey Rocketeers, welcome back to Phonics with Mrs. Myers. I hope you had a great Wednesday. We're gonna go ahead and get started with our lesson today. And today is our final lesson of our week before we take our quiz tomorrow, which I'm really excited to see how you all do. We have been focusing a lot on suffixes this week. Today we're gonna shift our focus just a little bit. But before we jump into our lesson today, I thought we could review our work from yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead and show, excuse me, I just had lunch. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you our work on our slideshow first. We're gonna go over the answers and then I'll show you your Google form to see how many of you got the answers correct. Woo! So let's go here. I'm gonna go ahead and present our work to you. Now I realized yesterday when I was clicking everything, I don't think everything was doing the cool little motions it had. So I'm just gonna like click my way through it. But we're gonna go ahead and say the root word, the suffix, put it together and explain the meaning. Ready? Let's do the first one together. The root word is care. At the suffix less, care less. The word is careless. The meaning is without care. Very good. All right, let's do the next one. Ready? The root word is print. The suffix is able. The word is printable. Very good. And the meaning is able to print, because I know the suffix able means able to do something. Awesome work. Let's do the next one. The root word is thank. Add the suffix full. The new word is thankful. Very good. And that suffix full means that something is full of something. So the meaning is full of things. Awesome job. And our last one, our root word is loud. Our suffix is ly. Put them together, the word is loudly. And when I have the suffix ly, that means that something is done a certain way. So if I have loudly, the meaning is done loudly or in a loud manner. All right, so that was our presentation. I'm gonna go ahead and show you your Google form from yesterday. So everybody in green over here, these are your cohorts, and all the yellow is the first part of your Google form for phonics that I wanted to focus on. I want you to take a really, really good look at this work. What I'm noticing is a lot of you did an excellent job with adding your suffix to your root word. And I'm so impressed by looking at all of this work. You guys did such an awesome job putting together those suffixes at the end. Now, something I want to let you know, because I've had a couple of parents ask me this week. They say, Mrs. Myers, it shows that my Rocketeers work is incorrect, but I'm pretty sure we did it right. Rocketeers, this happens when you add extra stuff to your answer. So for example, if we look at this banana slug, they put a period at the end of every one of their words. If you put a period at the end of your answer, it's gonna be marked wrong. A period only comes at the end of a sentence, not a word at the end of a sentence. So if you're putting a period, it's wrong, okay? The other thing I want you to notice is sometimes when you put an extra space, either before your word or after your word, it's also gonna mark it wrong. I want you to really be careful when you're putting in your work, because sometimes it'll be marked incorrect. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in a little so you can see this Rocketeer's work. So if you look here, and we see all these words like this one up here, if you look at this bulldog right here, there's a space in front of their answer. If you're putting extra spaces at the beginning or at the end, the Google form is gonna count it as wrong. So make sure you're really paying attention to those extra spaces, to putting periods at the end. Do not put your answers in all capitals. I know usually I would not allow it to start with a capital letter because capital letters only belong at the beginning of sentences or for proper nouns like names and places. However, I know some of you do your work on a cell phone and it automatically makes it capital. So I'm gonna let it go for right now, but when we go to school and we practice our writing, we do not use capitals at the beginning of every word. We only put them at the beginning of our sentences. So I want you to pay attention to that, okay? So if it's marking it wrong, but you know you absolutely did it correct, trust yourself. Just because the computer says it's wrong doesn't mean it's 100% wrong. And thank you to those parents who have reached out and asked, because if you're really worried about it, you can always let me know and I'll go ahead and check your work for you, okay? But so far, so good. You guys are doing a great job with adding your suffixes. I'm super duper impressed. Let's go ahead over here. Now, another part of your Google work, your Google form work, was to tell me what the word with its suffix, what it means. So I'm gonna just show you what it looks like, okay? The first one was, what does the word careless mean? When I see the suffix less, it means without. So the answer was without care. Look at how many of you got that right. Nice job. What does the word printable mean? It means able to print. Good job to these 60 friends who got it correct. Ooh, almost all of you got this one 100%. What does thankful mean? It means full of thanks. Now I want us to look at this one because this was the one that we were really, really confused about because almost half of you got this one wrong. What does the word loudly mean? Remember, li means that something is done a certain way. So the answer is done loudly, but look at a lot of you put full of loud. So I'm gonna go ahead and put one of those questions in your quiz tomorrow. Overall, my friends, you guys are doing such an awesome job with this Google form and doing your phonics work. I'm super duper impressed, and your teachers are super, super excited to see how great you're doing. All right, my loves, let's go ahead and jump right into our lesson for today. It's our last lesson of the week before our quiz. I'm so excited because all week we've been focusing on suffixes. Now today, we're gonna focus on they're called affixes. So we have suffixes at the end. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into our prefixes. Sorry, I was trying to think of the sign language. So I know that this is K, and a P actually is an upside down K. It looks like this. So we're gonna do prefixes, okay? This is an S for suffix. This is a P for prefixes. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a video in just a minute. But I want you to understand that a prefix is another chunk that you put at the beginning, of a word to change the meaning of the word. Now remember, these prefixes are only chunks of the word. They might be kind of hard to understand. So we're gonna watch a video and go over 4 different prefixes. I want you to pay attention to how they come at the beginning of the word and how it changes the root word. After that, we're gonna practice some reading, then we're gonna practice some spelling. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna revisit Chris, the word whiz, and he's gonna teach us all about prefixes. And our video is right here. All right, Chris, go ahead and take it away.
Welcome to Kids Academy.
Hello, I am Chris the Word Whiz. Let's take a look at prefixes today. Prefixes are groups of letters in front of a word. These change the meaning. We will look at 4 prefixes: re, un, by, and dis. Here's one: review. When we add re to a word, it means again. Okay. So view means to look at something. If we add re, we would have look at something again. We review words before a spelling test. Rebuild. Let's look here. So we already know that re means again. What does rebuild mean? Yes, build again. Very nice. Un is another prefix. It means not. Like in unhappy. That means not happy. Here's another one. Untie. A shoe that is untied would be not tied. Let's look at buy now. I know that buy means two. Do you think of bicycle? If we look at bicycle, it means there are two cycles or circles. Bicycles have two circles for wheels. Did you ever hear of bicolor? We know what color means. If we have bi or two in front of it, it would mean two colors. The last one we will inspect today is dis. When dis is in front of a word, it can mean not. So, if we say he is dishonest, we are saying he is not honest. Take a look at this. Dislike. What does that mean? Yes, it means to not like something. Nice work! You know 4 prefixes. I bet you will see many of these words now when you are reading. Bye for now.
All right. Thank you, Chris. The word whiz. All right, my friends. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into some prefixes. Now, our prefixes that we're going to work on today and for this week, we have more than those 4. And in fact, I think 2 of those ones that Chris the Word Whiz introduced us to are not necessarily on this list that I'm about to show you. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the prefixes that we're going to work on as we read today. So let me share my screen one more time. I'm going to bring this down here. Open this on up. Oh, we already did this one. Okay, here are some prefixes. Now, these are the prefixes we're going to focus on as we read and spell today. I'm going to go ahead and show you some flashcards, so if you want to look, you can look at the chart or look at me. Here we go. The first one is un. Say it with me. Un. It means not. Just like the word unfriendly means not friendly. Here we go. The next one is miss. Say it with me. Miss. It means wrong. So if you misbehave, you behave wrongly. The next one is im. Say it with me. Im. It means not. So something like impossible means that it is not possible. The next one is non. Say it with me. Non. This one also means not. So if you hear the word nonsense, it means it does not make sense. The next one is re. Say it with me. Re. And that prefix means again, as in restart means to start it again. And our last prefix that we're going to focus on is pre. Say it with me. Pre. And that means before, as in preview, we view it before. So those are our suffixes that we're going to work on today. Let's go ahead and practice some spelling. I'm going to slide back. Whoa, that moved my camera. Hold on. Oh, Miss Myers. Let's see. Let's try again, slide back. Ah, much better. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and practice some spelling with or some reading. I'm gonna spell a word, and I want you to pay attention to some of these prefixes. So I'm going to post these up here. I'll go ahead and post one at a time. Un, say it with me. Un. Miss, say it with me. Miss. Im, say it with me. Im. Non, say it with me. Non. Re, say it with me. Re. Pre, say it with me. Pre. Let's go ahead and do some reading. I'm going to go ahead and write out some words. We're going to find the prefix and then the root word. Ready? Let's get started. Here is our first word. All right, let's go ahead and look for, get my markers. Let's go ahead and look for the prefix first. I see 3 letters at the beginning that are the prefix miss. Say it with me. Miss. Very good. Let's go ahead and mark our root word. And let's sound out our root word together. Ready? Repeat after me. My turn. Oh. A. Ooh, and I know that this E makes this C make the sound. Let's blend it together. Ready? Blend it with me. Place. The root word is place. Let's put them together. Ready? Miss, place. Put it together. The word is misplace. Very good. And miss means to something wrong. So I placed it in the wrong place, like my glasses. I misplaced my glasses. Let's do another one. Let's look for the prefix. Look for the prefix. I see 2 letters at the beginning that are the prefix. It is un. Say it with me. Un. Let's go ahead and sound out our root word. Ready? Sound it with me. I. Put it together. The word is I. The word is tie. Very good. Let's put our prefix and root word together. Ready? Untie. The word is untie. And I know un means not. So when I untie something, that means I do not tie it. Like I untie my shoelaces. Let's do the last one. Here we go. Great. Let's go ahead and look for our prefix. There's 2 letters at the beginning. Our prefix is re. Say it with me. Re. That means our root word is here. Let's go ahead and sound out our root word. Ready? W-R makes the sound R. Sound it with me. R. I. Let's blend it together. Blend it with me. Right. The root word is right. Let's put our prefix with our root word. Ready? Rewrite. The word is rewrite. And I know re means to do it again. So if I have to rewrite something, that means I have to write it again. Awesome job, Rocketeers. Let's go ahead and, you know what? We're going to go ahead and practice some spelling. Yep, we're only gonna do 3 words today. This is the time where you need your whiteboard and marker or your paper and pencil. If you don't have one, go run and grab it now and pause the video. If you're ready to go, let's get started. All right. Ooh, let's do some challenge words. Ready? Oh, we already did those ones. Okay, here we go. The first word is nonsense. Say it with me. Nonsense. My turn. Nonsense. Your turn. Nonsense. The first syllable is our prefix, and the prefix is non. Say it with me. Non. Which one says non? This one right here. Let's write it together. N-O-N. That's our prefix. Nice job. None. Nonsense. Let's go ahead and write the root word sense. Ready? Sound it out. S-e-n-s. Sense. First sound. S. Next sound. E. S. E. Next sound. S. E. Next sound. Very good. I'm going to give you a hint. This one actually has a silent E at the end. Something we just have to learn. All right, let's go ahead and put our sound dots ready. Sound it with me. Let's put them together. Nonsense. The word is nonsense, and non means not. So nonsense means that it does not make sense. All right, let's do the next one. The word is prevent. Say it with me. Prevent. My turn. Prevent. Your turn. Prevent. The first syllable is our prefix, and that prefix is pre. Say it with me. Pre. Look for pre. Do you see it? How do we spell pre? P-R-E. Go ahead and write it down. That's our suffix. Pre. Nice work. Now let's do our root word. Prevent. Let's sound out the word vent. Ready? Sound it with me. Vent. Ready? First sound. Next sound. E. Next sound. Last sound. Good job. Nice work. Let's go ahead and blend these sounds together. Ready? Oh, that's our root word. Sorry, let me underline it first. There we go. Let's blend it together. Here we go. Good job. Now let's put our prefix and our root word together. Ready? Prevent. The word is prevent. Very good. And pre means before. So prevent means to do something before to prepare for something. All right. Let's do one more. Ooh, this is a good one. The word is non-stop. Say it with me. Non-stop. My turn. Non-stop. Your turn. Non-stop. The first syllable is our prefix. Non. Try to find none. Where is it? Ooh, we already used it. I found it right here. Write it with me. N-O-N, non. Awesome job. Good. Now let's do our second syllable. Non-stop. Oh, let me underline our prefix, sorry. Non-stop. Sound out the word stop. Sound it with me. Stop. Stop. How do we spell stop? Let's do it together. First sound. Next sound. Next sound. Ah. Ah. Very good. Nice job. Let's go ahead and put those sounds together for our root word. Ready? Blend it with me. Ah. The word is stop. Now let's put our prefix with it. Ready? Non-stop. The word is non-stop. Look at all these words that we just spelled. Go ahead and kiss your brain. Give it a little rub. Ooh, it worked so hard today. Needs a little massage, yes. Okay. All right, my loves, we're gonna go ahead and pause right here. I hope this video is a little shorter than yesterday's. But, you know, I just wanna really, again, you know, give you guys some sparkles to you, and to you, and to you, you. You guys are doing such a great job with your prefixes and suffixes. I have been so excited to see your work every single day this week. Tomorrow we're gonna have a quiz, and I'm gonna go ahead and call out my friends who get 100% on Monday. I'm so excited. Last thing I wanna let you know is that, you know, even though this might be a hard skill, you guys are persevering. You're doing your very best to do your work at home and to grow your brain while we're stuck at home and working really hard. So I'm so proud of you, even though we are at home and doing our work. And even though I miss you so much, Mrs. Myers is so proud that you're doing all of your work by yourself. Remember, good spellers lead to good readers. Good readers go to college. I know you can. All right, my loves, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for today. This is it for me for the week. I will post your quiz tomorrow. Fingers crossed, hopefully you do. Super great, I think you will. All right, my loves, I will see you soon. Have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.